end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right to the air is Jackson.
He's got his man downfield. That's big. And he got it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. Once more. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
It's definitely what we call a defensive power play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Jackson on first down.
Not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receiver.
That is wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Jackson to throw. Right in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Edwards is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now it's Jackson. And it's touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. That side is complete on the diving effort. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And got his man complete. And down right around the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Sacked back at the 22. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown. To be, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They set the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. For the moment it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
His father was Sudanese. He was all over the Middle East, had ties with the Muslim Brotherhood. Was killed in a car bomb. That's the army sent towards the Pakistan.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
We're in prison again.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nothing else. They were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Facing fourth down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
How you doing?
On first down, Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On second down, here's Jackson. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards. Down the sideline he goes. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 56 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Oh my goodness.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A first down run, good for about 3. Second and 7 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jackson now. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here. Completes it to Adams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
He's got a complete time. And they are able to stop him, and he does take it all the way to 2. 23 yards on the play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
That was all. Yeah, I'm just saying maybe he's gone silent. For all we know, he's gone over the other.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I understand it.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson, flush to his right. And balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
In the Quran, with all due respect, the Hadith says that the Prophet Muhammad told his followers that they could lie about being Muslims to save their lives.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Second down, here's Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Crusaders have invaded our land. There are bombs on our people. For our natural resources. We are fighting to end suffering. We are fighting to end humiliation and murder. The Americans are
Back to throw again. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
You described him as a development? I don't believe it was a
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. On the handoff, this is Swift.
Yeah, man.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Did you go? We were thinking about a terrorist group. This whole thing was a mistake. I'm afraid it's not.
Swift. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
If you want to help someone,
Hurts. Eagles.
I have no way of looking
Swift from 6 yards away. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He's going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if your team has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for us in the game.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown. Gus Edwards, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And it will be intercepted. Picked up by Hassan Reddick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
I just wanted to know, to tell my family, can be trusted, I swear.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game, and now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw?
I think you have to have a conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you get another field
4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Couldn't ask for much more in this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 in enemy territory. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your key.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Down to Inigo's Jackson, and that should seal it. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much